Well, here we go. Brazil against Argentina. Surely the most seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Although it's got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch enemies? It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
There's the whistle. It is that familiar feeling again. Old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, you've played in... Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Neymar! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
De Paul. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Douglas Luiz. Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Over to the left. Neymar. Joelinton tries to pass it through. Can he finish? In he goes again. Yes! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Joelinton. Now it's João Pedro. Joelinton. Pass somewhat off target. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Foot in. Danilo. Swung over.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Luis. Oh, important interception. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's had it nicked away. Otamendi. Can he get on the end of this? That is ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Bruno
acréscimo.
Guimaraes. João Pedro. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Brazil are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of... Now it's Alvarez. Gabriel. And Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's Douglas Luiz. And he's played it back. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Thinks about the shot. Chooses to go back. And it's Guimaraes. Shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Douglas Luiz. Montiel calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Paredes. To Martinez. McAllister. Messi. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Tagliafico. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Joelinton. Little pass back. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. And it's Douglas Luiz. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Paredes.
Teremos 3
Martinez
minutos de
clears.
acréscimo.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Messi. In with the challenge. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Criança perdida.